Alan, it was tough, wasn't it, the way they lost their last game? They've got to do better today, and I sense that they're up for doing better today.
Well, I think they are. I mean, one or two heads maybe dropped towards the end of that defeat, but they've had a chance to pick themselves up in between, and they need to respond, they need to bounce back.
Well, this should be a great game, and we're off and running. West Ham United's lineup is this. Adrian starts in goal. James Collins starts with Winston Reid in central defence. Mark Noble plays with Dimitri Payet in the wide positions. And they've got plenty of goal threat with two strikers in the attack. Valencia. Mark Noble. He's going to cross it. Well, it didn't quite cause the problems that it looked as though it would, that cross. And now the defending team can play their way out of trouble. And now it's Turkey. Strong tackle, and one that's led to a corner. And heads it towards goal. Oh, great work by the keeper. That'll be another corner coming up. The corner, and a poor one.
Well, the defending team handled that so easily, you expected more.
A couple here of real craftsmen, one in each side.
Wonderful to watch when these two are on song, and I hope they are today, because if they are going to give us a real treat.
Possession changes feet. Well, the referee's blown the whistle after a challenge like that. Maybe he's just putting down a marker. No hesitation. The yellow card's coming out even this early in the game.
Yeah, not even his own teammates can complain about that one, but the fact it's early does create a problem.
Winning the target for West Ham United. And shoots! Nowhere near the goal, actually. Marvellous goalkeeping from Adrian here.
There's no flies on this goalkeeper.
And here come Turkey attacking. He's got his shot off now. Well, that's an ambitious shot. All credit for taking it on, but not for the execution.
No, it was definitely one to forget. He won't be rewinding that tonight.
And the ball's gone again. Gönül. This could be danger with this passing. Could score! Fry. The break is definitely on. Crosses in. Keeps it going. And now the shot! And the goalkeeper able to deal with that quite comfortably. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Song. Arda Turan. Here's a chance to attack. Over to Fry. That will help ease the pressure. Arda Turan. Very good challenge. Sako. That's a good challenge between the two of them there. Referee's got to give that. Will he produce another card for this player? Well, you don't see this so often. It's a striker striking in the wrong sense.
Yeah, not what he's paid to do there, and he's given his team an uphill task here.
Foul by the West Ham player. The referee has gone for yellow this time, and he had a good think about it. Goodness me, it could have been another red.
Yeah, well, what's done is done. They've got to forget about the red and just try and move on. No point in getting more yellows.
Into the attacking third. Shots on here. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Now Reed. And it's going to be his throw here. Gönül. Turan. Noble. Payet. Now Song. Able to make a good interception. Song! He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. West Ham United are given a corner. That happened. He's really hit that so hard over everyone's head, right out for a throw. Fry. Lanzini. Payet. Payet. James Tompkins. Tackle is strong. And now it's Turkey. He's made the save. That is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. So the referee's happy, and the second half gets underway. He's seen a pass, cut it out. And in the wing area now can maybe attack. Over to Fry. It's looking good, this move. Caner Erkin. Lanzini. Arda Turan. Noble. Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
He worked hard enough, but just didn't come off for him. But he's got another half to put things right.
Now Song. Again, possession squandered, really. Routine for the keeper. Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Geoff Shreeves. Jeff.
Word from the benches that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Jeff showing he's right amongst it and knows what's going on down there. Over to Fry. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. Lanzini. Now towards Payet. Payet. That's great work by the goalkeeper. And headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. The break is definitely on. He's got his shot off now. Off the post. Offside is the call. We can see it again, which of course the officials can't.
No, they get one chance, and he's done well with his chance. He's made the correct call.
Fry. Payet. Now he's lost the ball. The shot's on. Celebrations for Turkey. They have scored here. Well, one team is very happy here and one team is very frustrated. And yet you wouldn't have expected that kind of gap between these two. They deservedly lead.
Well, they've knocked the ball about well, Martin, and knocked it about with confidence. And as you say, they're two evenly matched sides, so that's been a big achievement for them.
And here's the shot. Oh, well saved. It's gone behind. It'll be a corner for West Ham. Arda Turan. This could be it. Arda Turan! He's kept it out. Corner given to Turkey. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Well, we will count that as a shot, but it was a very poor one and a lot. Long way wide from a long way out.
I'm sure his manager might have a little quiet word afterwards about that decision.
A drastic decision here from the manager to use all the substitutes that he's allowed in one go. Carl Jenkinson, it's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. It's a goal! It's offside. That's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Valencia. Turan. He can hit it here. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. It hasn't been vintage claret and blue, has it, from West Ham? But there's still time to have a better taste to the fair.
Yeah, and the manager is less than pleased on the touchline because he knows he's playing.
And shoots! Very good stop here. Turkey have a corner here. Goes for it with a fist. Well, it could be a throw that could lead to something here for Turkey. Real backing for West Ham in these early minutes from their fans.
Well, Upton Park, always a noisy place to visit, and it's proving the case today.
And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Will we see another goal in this very tight game? Just a margin of one goal between the two teams. 5 minutes to go now. Slipped his man He's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent. Shots on here. Terrific stop. Knocked it away. Great piece of defending. Cresswell. Well, here comes the support. It's a decent cross. Turan. It could lead to an equalising goal here. Terrific tackle. Decision is made, it's offside.
Well, it's a hard one for the referee's assistant there, but I think he's just got that right.
There will be an extra 2 minutes for the time.
That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. Shut off now. Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Well, the referee has blown his whistle and the game has ended 1-0. Well, the staff and the management and the players will all be worried about this. We're still pretty early in the season, but it's not good, is it? It's not looking good at all.
Well, it's not. Ominous signs within the camp. You look at team spirit and it doesn't look particularly great.
Well, I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
He was always the man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him at the vital moment there when he grabbed that goal.
A lot of room for improvement in this team. The fans are worried already, with just 3 games played, that this team might actually be going down.
Yeah, I mean, they've put an awful lot of pressure on themselves, the way that they've played, the results that they've picked up. They really need to reverse it sooner rather than later.
Here's the kick-off, and the game is underway. West Ham United's lineup is this. Adrian starts in goal. Winston Reid starts with James Collins in central defence. Mark Noble plays with Dimitri Payet in the wide positions, and a partnership with these 2 strikers up front. Werder Bremen will play like this today. Well, we put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those. It could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
Winning the target for West Ham United here, but they know it won't be a simple task. James Tompkins. Valencia. I don't know why he was shooting from there, to be honest with you.
Now, if you are going to shoot from that distance, you've got to do a much better job than that. At least make the keeper work.
Jušević. He's won possession. Lanzini. Valencia. Cresswell. Mark Noble. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Well, he didn't mean to throw it to the opposition, but that's what he's done. Collins. Lanzini. Well, it's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. Another piece of intercepting there that works for his team. Mark Noble. Oh, in goes the cross. And he gives it back to his teammate. Keeping the move going. Pizarro. Able to make a good interception. Valencia. Sacco attacking well here. Sacco, what a fine save. Pizarro. Well, this is great team. The shot's on! Got in the way of that, blocked it well. Oh, it's a corner. Try that deflection. Well, he's got his fist to it. It's a terrible place. Good defending, but the pressure's still on. Garcia. Goalkeeper hangs on. Here's the cross. Shots on here. Oh, well saved. Well, that's gone behind. It'll be a corner. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Lanzini. Crosses in. Pizarro. Trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. And shoots! Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. That has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
36 minutes, number 4, Alexander Strong.
Fouled by the West Ham player. Philippe Bargfrede. Sacco. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Sacco. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Lanzini. Spotted that well and intercepted. Here's Pizarro. Garcia. He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. Valencia. And in goes the cross. And here's the shot. Great stop. Going to cross it. A decent fist away by the keeper. Very good challenge. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, West Ham fans in good voice at half-time, having seen a good first-half performance from their team. Second half underway. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Shot on! There it is, the equaliser. Hit the frame of the goal after the save. This is high-class taking of a goal chance.
He's got so much subtlety to his game. Always produces when the pressure's on.
So away we go at 1-all.
In the 49th minute, number 14, Claudio Pizarro.
Bounced away from him. Gebre Selassie. Valencia. Oh, the attacker's done well, beaten his man. Sacco, and there's the goal! And it's worked for West Ham.
Well, he could hardly miss that from the right wing. That was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
Well, it was. They're a powerful side, and they really do attack the ball with a lot of aggression.
Werder Bremen have gone behind then. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Very good stop here. Werder Bremen are trailing. They have got a corner here, though. And turn over to the opposition because of that poor touch. James Tomkins. This could be a chance. Shots on here, out in front of goal. Corner given after that tackle. Almost grazing the top of the crossbar. We could be in. He's got his shot off now. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Philippe Bargfrede. Well, this is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
He can't have any complaints.
That's a brilliant free kick, and it's just what he does so well, and he's got it absolutely right this time.
Well, he's hit it well enough, Martin, but I'm just thinking the keeper could have got across a bit quicker.
Brilliant entertainment. The scores are level again. Very tight affair here. James Tomkins. Philippe Bargfrede. Well, the away team. That will be a free kick against West Ham. Well, it's a booking picked up by West Ham.
Yeah, he's just got to be careful now. He needs to stay on his feet for the rest of this game.
Garcia, the attack's on. Werder Bremen now. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Payet. Payet! Good goal to take the lead here.
A goal from Payet. And the way he's hit that, it's just flown into the top right-hand corner.
It's Werder Bremen who trail in this game. And that pass, just subtle little clip pass in, really. Able to make a good interception. Sacco, a decent effort, just off target.
Yeah, unlucky because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming. Valencia. Shot on! It's missed, the chance. So now a goal kick to come. Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
And here's the shot. It could have been a really significant shot, that. It did just miss, but for a moment we thought that would have influenced the shape of the score. Line.
Yeah, he grimaces. He knows that was a big moment. If he could have found the target there.
3 changes. Really vital interception here. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Here's a chance! Well, narrow margins in the match and in this incident.
Yeah, not far off. I think that would have made a difference to the outcome if it had gone in.
This might be it! He's kept it out. Still pressing for this equalising goal. They forced a corner. Heads it away. Andy Carroll. Sacco. Andy Carroll. And no direct threat to his goal this time. Well, that's a great interception. It could have been a really important pass at this stage. Payet. Payet. Sacco. That's an easy... Now the shot! Fritz. Stopping the pass getting through with... The referee has brought a halt to it. That's full time. A glorious game of football. You can't really ask for much more than what we've seen here today.
No, I don't think so. Both sets of players given full value for money and some wonderful ability out there.
Oh, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Yeah, maybe the difference between the two sides. Really solid, really good performance from him.
And shoots! Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. Shot on! And there it is, the equaliser. Hit the frame of the goal after the save. Oh, the attacker's done well, beaten his man. Well up the field. Sacco! And there's the goal! That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
You can't have any complaints.